how important and big is tonight in terms of promoting the futures of ethnic people within sport?
It's fantastic. It's a huge occasion. Tonight's all about recognising achievement. It's about everyone else being able, every sports person at whatever level they operate at, grassroots right through to the professional game, just being able to actually showcase their talent, their achievements, and also act as role models. And that's really, really important nowadays.
A great award to recognise, you know, people from our kind of people, from background and what we've done in the past, because obviously we paved the way for the UK.
It's fantastic to have an event that showcases the talent of black and ethnic minority sportswomen and sportsmen, and to have everybody in the room acknowledging and celebrating their fantastic talent is phenomenal.
So what advice would you give these young athletes that are starting out?
Well, I would say to them that actually sport teaches you a lot about life and about business. It teaches you discipline, teaches you there's rules to the game, there's a beginning and no end, it talks about raising the bar, it talks about working with people around you. Now all of these things that you're learning right now for sports, you can reapply them for the world of work. But when you get to the top, wherever that is, when you're just about to migrate from sport into the business world, utilise that, pull on that, remember that, and make sure you make the most of that to define what your next discipline is going to be.
We've got to keep on breaking barriers, and what more? What's more, we must not take our foot off the pedal, because if we take our foot off the pedal, you know, sometimes things can slip, and we can't afford to let this slip. There's a really good momentum, fantastic things are happening, but we've got to keep having events like this so that, you know, the world sees what's going on.
What do you think is the real challenge facing the ethnic minorities within sport?
I think, you know, we're gaining a lot of confidence every year, the ethnic minority, in their sport, in all walks of life, what they are doing. I think the real challenge is to make sure that we eradicate racism, biasness. You know, if you're good, put forward. If you're good, you should be put in there, you know, with the best of the people. And so I think the challenge will be is that to recognise that black people, white people, if they're good, especially as a minority, if you're good, we're here to stay. It's
talent above ethnicity.
There is no power for me like the power of sport. To mobilise, to engage, to unite, to break down barriers, to break down discrimination, to educate people. And that's what sports does. And that's right the way across the board. And I think it's wonderful that so many of our high-profile athletes, they've got the consciousness. Because for me now, at this juncture in my life, I've been in this area for 35 years. It's all about legacy, making change, making a difference, and celebrating difference, and celebrating achievement. And that's why tonight, at this wonderful, prestigious event, it's so unique.
I'm just looking forward to see the diversity in sport and how many people are involved in sport, and to celebrate a really good year.
I mean, you realise, even though you're both very young, you're already role models in your community and with your ethnic background. Is that pressure, or do you think it's a really good thing?
I think we really just enjoy it, and kind of like the more it comes, the more we kind of realise that there are people watching us, and like just by doing the smallest things, like little ones kind of really do look up to that. So it's really lovely for us to know that we have so many followers and that our background's kind of growing, and it's great for us to kind of be able to put out there our sport really, and just get people to get involved.
Boys, how good does it feel to be getting an award for something that you did through bad circumstances, something that you probably didn't think was going to get the recognition? Yeah. How amazing does it feel?
It's funny though, because I actually thought it would get the recognition because no one else was doing it. Straight up. The only reason we all got together basically for this project is because no one was doing what we were doing.
Not everyone are in the limelight kind of sports, and you know, behind the scenes and people who are, you know, maybe the TV is not kind of showing them all day long. They are doing a fantastic, stellar job behind the scenes. They're working hard, they're being professional, and you know, the same ups and downs, and they're doing a fantastic job, and you know, representing whatever level they are.
You're getting a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, getting a Lifetime Achievement. I don't know what that means, because I thought you get this thing when you're dead.
In your lifetime.
I thought they get the thing when you pass away, but it's nice. It's nice. I would treasure it, and it's one of the most happiest days of my life.
As someone who,
my mum would be very, very proud.
She was.
My dad, God turns 14, he'll be proud of me. He's looking over me, my brother especially, because he was a roots boy from Jamaica.